4 NPP MLAs in anti-defection case. Response due by February 11 and hearing set for February 12. Ten unattended bodies of proxy army cremated following deadly crossfire near Indo-Myanmar border. Nonne district mandates internal complaints committees for workplaces by February 10 to address sexual harassment. Security forces rescued two abducted non-locals, make multiple arrests and seize contraband in operations across Manipur. And football players in kits carrying assault rifles with red ribbons kicked off controversial match in Kangpopi district. A very good evening. You're watching ICE English News. This is Suraj Khongban Tabam giving you the news. Now the news in detail. The Manipur Assembly Speakers Tribunal has summoned 4 NPP MLAs in an anti-defection case, requiring their response by February 11 and their presence at a hearing on February 12. The action follows a petition from Manipur Congress Vice President Hareshwar Goswami seeking to disqualify the legislatures for their allegiance to the BJP-led government after the NPP officially severed ties in November last year. Among those summoned are Mayang Lambam Rameshwar Singh of Kakching, Thongam Shanti Singh of Moirang, Irengbam Nalini Devi of Oinam, and Janghemlong Panmay of Tamenglong. The tribunal's move comes ahead of the Legislative Assembly session starting on February 10th. It is worth noting that Meghalaya Chief Minister Sangma had on November 17 last year withdrawn support to the BJP-led government in Manipur, claiming that Chief Minister Biren Singh-led Manipur government completely failed to resolve the crisis and restore normalcy in the violence-ravaged state. As many as 10 bodies which were claimed as of proxy army by Manipur militant groups in Myanmar were cremated today, according to sources. It was reported that the 10 bodies which were referred as proxy army were killed in crossfire that took place on January 27 and lasted till date, with intervention between the militant and the so-called proxy army group at Indo-Myanmar border. According to report, there might be more such bodies which were left unattended in various locations. Meanwhile, heavy fighting continues between rebel groups and military forces in Myanmar's Sangjiang region, just a few kilometers from Manipur's More town on this side of the Indo-Myanmar border. Thousands of villagers from the neighboring country have fled to safety as airstrikes and ground assaults have caused casualties on both sides of the warring groups. The fighting has been raging towards the Indian border since pro-democracy outfits, including the KNAB and the PDF of Tamu Township near More, got engaged in fierce clashes with the Myanmar military and its pro-junta allies. In compliance with the Supreme Court directive, Nonne District has issued an urgent notification requiring all workplaces, government offices, institutions and private sector units within its jurisdiction to establish Internal Complaints Committee ICCs for addressing sexual harassment complaints under the Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act 2013. The district administration has set a deadline of February 10th for the constitution of these committees. The mandate aims to provide a safe and supportive environment for women employees, ensuring prompt redressal of harassment grievances. District Magistrate Sarat Chandra Arozu emphasized the importance of adherence to Section 4 of the Act, urging all concerned entities to submit signed orders of ICC formation to dcnonne@gmail.com without delay. Employees and organizations failing to comply with the directive risked legal consequences under the provisions of the Act. In a swift and coordinated operation, Manipur police have successfully rescued 2 non-locals from abduction while also making a significant arrest in connection with various other crimes across the state. In connection with the abduction of 2 non-locals, Manipur police have arrested Muhammad Anwar Hussain, age 41 years, from the Kairang Hingang Khong area in Imphal East district. The victims identified as Rintu Mina, age 37 years, from Kanaimara Part 2, Dhubri, Assam, and Montu Sek, age 20 years, from Gasbari, Assam, were abducted near the police hospital in Hatta. According to police reports, the abductees were successfully rescued during the operation. Hussain has been taken into custody and further investigations are underway. In a coordinated operation, security forces in Manipur's Kakching district recovered a significant cache of arms and explosives from the Wangu, Mamaiching and Nongyai Hill Range areas. The operation, conducted between 6:30 a.m. and 8:50 a.m., involved a combined team of Kakching district commandos, Wangu police station personnel, a platoon from the 6th Battalion BSF, and units from the 46th Assam Rifles and 2 Mahar Regiment. During the search, the team uncovered a single-barrel firearm, an SLR rifle with an empty magazine, 2 high-explosive hand grenades, a tear gas grenade, a tear gas shell, and 2 improvised explosive devices, IEDs, weighing approximately 600 grams each. These items were concealed inside an empty rice sack marked Superstar. The recovered arms and ammunition have been seized and handed over to the Wangu police station for further investigation and legal proceedings. In another operation, security forces apprehended a man identified as Muhammad Tazuddin, aged 29 years, from Lilong, Litan Makong. The arrest took place at Anita Standard High School located in Kwakta Pangalamkhai under the jurisdiction of Phogakchau Ikhai Police Station in Bisnupur district. Authorities seized several items from his possession, including 1,041 grams of suspected brown sugar, 1 four-wheeler vehicle, and a mobile handset. The items have been secured for further investigation as part of an ongoing case. Meanwhile, security forces recently arrested Zamkholun Baite, a 40-year-old individual from Songdo village in Churchandpur subdivision, Churchandpur district. The arrest occurred at More Gate number 1 near the Assam Rifles checkpost under the jurisdiction of More Police Station in Tengnopal district. Authorities reportedly seized 7 packets of WY tablets weighing approximately 1.5 kg, along with a mobile phone and a four-wheeler vehicle from his possession. The seized items have been taken into custody for further investigation. In a series of raids against power theft and misuse, the Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited (MSPDCL) apprehended 24 individuals involved in stealing electricity today. The raids conducted across various divisions led to the following arrest: 6 individuals from Lamlong 1 subdivision, 2 from Yaripok subdivision, 3 each from Nambol, Moirang and Ferzol area, and another one from the Senapati area. NG Kiran Kumar, the General Manager Commercial of MSPDCL, issued a statement confirming that such drives against power theft will continue, highlighting the company's commitment to tackling energy misuse and ensuring fair distribution. A bizarre and chilling video of a football match has sparked a viral sensation on social media. In the footage, a man in a fluorescent green football jersey strides toward the camera, ready for action. But instead of a ball at his feet, he is carrying 2 automatic assault rifles, one slung over his shoulder, the other in hand. As he raises one of the guns and laughs, the surreal scene unfolds. The video, first shared by a social media influencer from Kangpokpi district in Manipur, shows a group of men dressed in full football kits kicking a ball around the field while carrying AK-47s and M-series American assault rifles. To add to the unsettling visuals, the guns sport red ribbons tied around their barrels. The location of this unusual match is identified in the video as the Nongzang Kepgen Memorial Playground in K Gamnomphai village, around 30 km from Imphal. A poster visible in the clip reveals that the event kicked off on January 20th. The jerseys worn by the players, including one marked Sanakhang on the front, further heighten the eeriness of the scene, while player number 15, identified as Gina Kipgen, carries an assault rifle with the same name. The unsettling blend of sports and weaponry has drawn widespread attention, raising concerns about the message it sends. The viral footage now leaves viewers questioning the true nature of the event. A sudden protest was staged by local women and relief camp inmates in Langol, Imphal West in Langol Game Village today, following the shocking shooting of 28-year-old Leisangthem Kritinganba on the night of February 5th. Kritinganba, an internal displaced man working as a security guard at the Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Jennings, was shot in the leg by unidentified assailants near Kripsa Ground, Langol Road. As news of the attack spread, today residents gathered in the community hall to condemn the incident. Soren Sangbam Rezia, secretary of Thongak Lairembi Masai Kol Apunmanipilub, expressed outrage, highlighting the hardship faced by Manipur and urging unity in these challenging times. The victim's mother also joined in condemning the violence, demanding justice for her son. Kritinganba was swiftly rushed to the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, where his condition is now reported as stable. The attack, just steps away from the Deputy Commissioner's office, has left the local community shaken, with residents calling for an end to such senseless violence.
Wakan pamjari si haukiba February tarik mga yumsa kasi numit numidang pung mapan taba duwaida merasing asdi ilap laptana sakhang dabasing na akogi pamsida Susanpur dagi lanjen narakpa lananga koki narcotics singi landu kogi May 2023 May tang ahumde haukiba landu nangaga ay makai may thadok pigidana selakuna sida sawai sida koi lekai sida koi iramdam sida saidang bamlau dana leijariba koi sa singama mako kubiram badana tana makhona sunomaina kapiramba adugumba yamna nuaitaba ojiki jireba matam masi tanja sida koi masen isa singapto ko ire sang atas man onjing na amanda saunaba punaba chainaba nomai kamnaba si koi yam tawadam tangam sadaba yam penjadaba nuaitaba mi topana koi phu basu kai no haina khalam gadagi haina khamde kai jaba ma phaujaba imasina
Chanpur dagi ne koi si lan selaga sida tangjaraga leibani adu ai icha amakhakani ma suraga jo koi saban adu mai ma sulaite adu mai nupi huji mai ko mi tha jo phatri bani adu swaina lambi lam khangda natraga swaina tumna loina wari sanaraga thopani nongmane khapam bai base mama ai tamo yam pinde yam sungai jate ado mutum midi sumbase amana tobiganu aduna wari sanaraga magi mangonda moina nongai to leiraga su wari sanaraga loina thopang tani mangonda sumaina tobuse yam di ngai de mutum da amana tobiganu.
In a display of strength and solidarity, a bike rally organized by the district administration in collaboration with None Police, ICDSL and the One Stop Center None took place today in celebration of the 10th anniversary of the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao initiative. Flag off by Namsadai Peter Panmai, Superintendent of Police None, the rally kicked off from the Khumzi Bridge Point and roared through Longmai town, making its way up to Longmai Part 4 Peace Lane before culminating back in the heart of Longmai. With 28 women bikers leading the charge and over 60 participants joining in, the event was a powerful reminder of the strength of women in shaping society. The rally was a celebration of progress, empowerment, and the ongoing mission to ensure every girl child is protected and educated. The 10th anniversary of the Beti Bachao, Beti Parao BBBP initiative was also held in Churchandpur district with a public rally organized by the district administration in collaboration with the village authority. The event, part of district-level celebrations, aimed to raise awareness about issues affecting the girl child and highlight the importance of education for girls. The rally, flagged off by Dharun Kumar as Deputy Commissioner of Churchandpur, started from public ground Hyangtam Lamka and concluded at Peace Ground Tuibong. It was led by key officials including the CEO ADCC, SDO BDO Churchandpur and Additional Deputy Commissioner of Churchandpur. Around 1,500 participants from Churchandpur and Tuibong subdivisions, including village authorities, district task force members and local DLOs, enthusiastically took part in the rally. They carried placards with slogans in English and local dialects, spreading the vital message of Beti Bachao, Beti Parao. Bisnupur District Administration organized the highly anticipated Miyam Ginumit event on February 5th at the Kumbi Government High School ground, Terakhong. The two-day event saw active participation from local officials including District Commissioner Bisnupur, SDOs of Nambol, Bisnupur and Moirang, along with various departmental DLOs and staff. A total of 33 stalls were set up, providing valuable services and information to the public. The Miyam Ginumit offered a platform for citizens to access essential government services, including the distribution of ration cards and the Chief Minister's Health Insurance Scheme CMHT cards. Many locals applied for CMHT cards on site, with officials present to guide them through the process. The event was graced by Bisnupur's ADM Tourism Upendro, who personally oversaw the distribution of ration and CMHT cards. Additionally, KH Krishna Gopal addressed the gathering, emphasizing the importance of public interaction and transparency.
Miyam Ginumit asi akhoi mamangda February tang amada honorable Chief Minister lakpiram laga Kumbi School Terakhong ground sida Chief Minister lakpiram laga akhoi ngasi tang 3 kanipang se Miyam Ginumit simbi bagi damakta su akhoi volunteer sing amadi lairiba Bisnupur district amadi Kumbi kendra gi Miyam na ki tapena phawjei apam kudram doini akhoi department khudimak loi suna leijare any akhoi Bisnupur district sida daka hoiba.
Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Manipur Assembly Speaker summons 4 NPP MLAs and anti-defection case. Response due by February 11 and hearing set for February 12. Ten unattended bodies of proxy army cremated following deadly crossfire near Indo-Myanmar border. None district mandates internal complaints committees for workplaces by February 10 to address sexual harassment. Security forces rescue 2 abducted non-locals, make multiple arrests and seize contraband in operations across Manipur. And football players in kits carrying assault rifles with red ribbons kicked off controversial match in Kangpopi district. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching ICE News and have a great evening.